some of you already here. So that means that you are like me. You are excited and ready for tonight. All right, y'all. If this is your first time with us, thank you for sharing with us tonight. If you've been here before, you know what we do from the beginning. We greet one another. We go out of our way and just speak to each other. Just tell each other it's good to see you. Hope you've been having a fabulous week, and we hope the blessings of God is really resting on your life. Come on, let's take a second and greet each other. Hey, good evening, Mrs. Brock, Team Brock. Tell Lionel, well, I've already talked to him today, but tell him again I said hello. Good to see you all on here tonight. All right. Hey, Miss Nixon, good to see you on tonight. All right. Hey, Miss Harris, how you doing? Tell those girls I said hello. Love you all. Thank y'all for being here tonight. Thank you for being here tonight. Justin, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Ashley is on tonight and on the road at the same time, but she's not driving. In Jesus' name, she riding. But good to see you. Your baby around here somewhere. Ava, come here. I'm babysitting. Come here. Come on. Jump. Come here. I'm babysitting Ashley, baby. Look, hey, your mama was on there, right there. Right there. Look at the screen. Become a star. Make us some money. Make us some money. That's Ava, y'all. That's Ashley, baby. I'm babysitting Ava tonight. While Ashley has some things to do. Tell them, hey. Tell them, hey. No. Nope. All right. That's Ava, y'all. So if you hear some noise, that's her. All right. Good to see everybody on here tonight again. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Good to see you. Avis, good to see you. Good to see you. It's Hood. Good to see you on here tonight. All of you on here. Hey, Sheila, good to see you. All right. All right. Again, all of our people who are on here tonight, it is just wonderful, and it's a blessing that you have joined us on here uh, tonight. All right. I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I have so many things to just talk to us about tonight. If you don't mind, go on and share it with others, and let's get ready to receive some instructions of some things that God is really saying to us on tonight. Last week I talked to you about sometime about how the enemy uh, can become that enemy in the midst of your family, when your family people can become enemies. And we found out last week the first murder in the Bible was committed by family members. Brother killed brother. We also discovered that a brother raped a sister, David's children, and then that brother that received the news that his other brother had raped his sister set out and killed that brother also. Then not only killed that brother, he set out also to kill his father. So sometimes when we hear of family turmoil, we don't want to hear it, but it is not new. It is not new. Um, and I guess my assignment, I know my assignment is to try to teach us how to handle things that sometime occur in our life that you can't faith it away. You can't shout that one away. You can't spin two or three times and that one is away. You can't do four laps around the church and that one disappear. Some things in life hit you head on, and you're going to have to know how to deal with it, because if you can't deal with it, guess what it's going to ultimately try to do? You already know, don't you? You can go and say it. Guess what it's going to try its best to do? It's going to try its best to destroy you. For the enemy come not, the thief come not. So put that in your notes from the beginning. John 10:10. Put that in your notes. The thief cometh not, but to do what? Steal, kill, and destroy. What does the enemy come to do? Steal, kill, and destroy. But Jesus says, but I am come that you may have life and have it more abundantly. So, which one will prevail in your life? Will the enemy steal, kill, and destroy, or will you have God's life and have that life more abundantly? Which one will you have? Which one will you have? Will you have the life, or will you have to deal with the stealing, the killing, and ultimately destroying? Can I tell you what? You're going to have to deal with whichever one you have the most knowledge about. That's good there. That's good there. If you have more knowledge about the stealing, killing, and destroying, guess what's going to happen in your life? The killing, the stealing, and the destroying. But if you have more knowledge of how to have that life and how to have that life more abundantly, that will benefit you. Now, let me tell you this. I want to put it in a way for us to understand. The thief, when he comes to steal, kill, and to destroy, in some areas in family, he's succeeding. He's succeeding in some areas of family. He is succeeding. I want to talk to you about your area. So while some other people in that family who don't want to acknowledge God, accept God, live a quiet and peaceable life, don't want the life that God has for them, they're in your family with the same blood running in their veins that's running in your veins. They are okay with the steal, kill, and destroy. You may not be okay with the steal, kill, and destroy. You're not. You are trying to hook on to that life and that life more abundantly. This is what you're going to have to do. And this is where the power and the trusting and the doing what God has told us to do come in play. That while you over here want to be the killer, the stealer, and the destroyer, and I'm over here trying to have life and have it more abundantly, I must be able to put a divide between your will over here and my will over there. Even though I don't want to see you destroyed, I don't want to see you go down, I don't want to see your life in the way that it is going, you're not going to pull me from the life and life more abundantly because you desire to hang where they steal, kill, and destroy. You understand what I'm saying? So it can be in the same family, where some are over here and this is the life they choose. There are others over here who choose this life over here. And what you have to learn how to do is commingle without intermingling. I don't even know if that's a word. Google it. It's a word tonight. My life cannot intertwine with yours because that's the path you're going down. But I love you because we are family. I love you and you love me. We are family. That's the way God wants it. Okay, all that is true. But I cannot get hooked into your dysfunction, and I cannot become you, and I cannot hang with you. I cannot keep moving with you. I cannot pick up your lifestyle, even though I love you, because I desire life and I desire it more abundantly. Do that make sense? Do anybody understand that? If you got it, just shout it to me. I got that, Pastor. I got that. I want it to be plain and simple. It's not that I'm throwing you away as a family member. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm not throwing you away as a family member, but I cannot adapt to your lifestyle. Your lifestyle leads to two places. You hear what I'm saying? Well, it could lead to three or four places. Let me just name a few places. Your life can lead to prison. You understand? Not only does your life lead to prison, your life can lead to death. You understand? Your life can lead you straight to the cemetery at such an early age. Not only does the life lead to death, not only does the life lead to the cemetery, guess what else I have discovered? The life that you're living can lead to permanent physical disabilities. You can end up getting shot, you can get stabbed, and before we know it, there you are in a wheelchair somewhere, or somebody having to take care of you for the rest of your life because you're choosing that road that leads to destruction. And I love you, but I can't run with you. Come on now. You ain't even got to testify. I don't even want you to say any words. I just want to see some hearts and thumbs with this. How many of you got family members you just can't hang with them? You can't. You can't. Call me a sissy. Hello. I'm alive. Okay. Call me a square. Call me whatever you want to call me. But at the end of it, call me alive. Call me well, call me healthy, call me whole, because I wasn't running with you, and no telling what's going to shoot off if somebody keep running with you. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, don't feel guilty when it's just the fact that we just can't run together. So tonight, I want to talk to you. Last week, I acknowledged the fact that we do have enemies in our family, and we have, right among us. Sometimes you can be sleeping with the enemy. Sometimes you can be married to Lucifer or Lucifer. That ain't no word. It's a word tonight. That's Sister Lucifer. All right. So you can be living with them. You can be working with the devil. You can be feeding little devils. You hear what I'm saying? You can have devils that's smiling in your face and saying, "Cuz, what's up? What's up, bruh? What's up, bruh? What's up, big sister?" And those very people are some of the same ones that are seeking as much destruction as they can in your life. I feel some of y'all need to tag somebody right now, because they need to hear this tonight so they can know, how do I handle all of these attacks? And it's coming from my family people. It is not my enemies. It's not the ones that's outside that harm me. It's my familiar foe. Jesus says the one that's going to betray me is the one sitting at the table with me. So sometimes it is family members. So how do I handle this enemy in my family? How do I handle this issue, Pastor Brian? Well, I'm going to give you about 5 quick keys. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I may give you 6 real quick now, and it's going to bless your life if you let it bless your life. The first way you're going to handle the enemies that are attacking you in your family, this may sound simple, but listen to it. You ready? Take care of yourself first. Take care of yourself first. While you're around trying to see about everybody, taking care of everybody, doing for everybody, someone with they no thankful, ungrateful selves, and you're trying to take care of everybody, and you're wearing yourself down, you're becoming stressed out. And let me tell you this. This life itself can be stressful without the interference of your own family members adding more stress to you. You understand what I'm saying? It's enough stress already. You got enough stress on your job. You have enough stress in the streets. You have enough stress of where to even stop to get gas. You already have enough stress. You don't need the stress of family people to pile on top of the stress of life, but it happens. So how do I handle the enemy when it comes into my family? One thing I do is I first of all invest in self-care. Somebody type that for me. Invest in self-care. Take care of yourself. Do some things for yourself. Go out the way for yourself. self. Lord have mercy. Self-care. Self-care. Let me tell you this. Is nothing wrong with taking a break. Is nothing wrong with saying, listen, I got to bag away from this. Because if I don't bag away from this is going to be destructive here. I have to invest in self-care. All right? Let me say this to you. And maybe this will help you. And somebody may type this, one of my members or somebody that don't mind typing. Listen at this. Put yourself on your schedule and do not cancel. Put yourself on your schedule. You're going to pamper yourself. You're going to get your nails done. You're going to get your footsies done. You're going to get your hair done. You're going to take care of yourself. You're going to take care of yourself. You're going to play golf. You're going to bowl. You're going to the park and just hang out today. Self-care. Let me tell you something. Your family folk will wear you out, put on a black outfit, come to your funeral, and fight over whatever items you have left, and don't even realize they are the cause of you laying in the coffin. All right. They done stress you out. They done stress. Now, I told you it's uncut here. It's uncut. Now, if you don't like uncut, you don't want to be on here, it's uncut. There are a whole lot of children who have helped put their mother in the casket. There are a lot of sons who have helped put their mother and their father in the grave because you wore them out so, they wore them out so, they stressed them out so, and they were destructive. They just worked their nerves so until those people were getting older and older, and they could not deal with it anymore. And before you knew it, they're gone. It is just absolutely the truth. And don't nobody want to say it. Don't nobody want to talk about it. Is because people will stress you out, kill you, and come to your funeral and try to lay all over in the casket. And you don't even realize, laying on top of me, you are part of the cause that I'm in this casket. So what you have to determine and decide, don't let your family folks kill you. All right? Don't let your family folk kill you. Don't let your family folks kill you. They will kill you just as dead can be. And when they kill you again, they'll put on black. They'll come to their church and fight over your sofa. They don't want to hear me talk tonight. They'll fight over your kitchen table. They'll fight over your big mirror that's in your living room. If your children don't lock that house up when y'all go to the funeral, when they come from the cemetery, it'll be cleaned out. They don't need two men in a truck, just two of them crack addicts in that family in a pickup. They'll clean you out. They'll clean you out. You coming from the cemetery and you look up and there your picture is on your cousin back coming down the street on a skateboard. They'll clean you out because they really don't care about you. They care about what you've been producing. And while you're getting stressed out, you're getting bent out of shape, I'm telling you in the name of Jesus, I pray that you put yourself on your schedule, pencil yourself in, put yourself in your cell phone for a self-care date and take care of yourself. Breathe. Breathe. You can't fix all of their problems anyway. So I'm going to tell you how to handle your family members. Stop trying to fix all their stuff. You are not the fixer. You understand what I'm saying? Take care of yourself. Y'all got it? All right. This is the next way that you handle your family members. You ready? Know your tolerance for toxic people. Know your tolerance for toxic people. Some of your family members, you can't handle a cup of them. You can only handle a teaspoon of them. It's a couple of them, you can only handle a couple of drops. When the couple of drops or the teaspoon of their toxicity has been presented in any setting, as soon as you can, leave. Don't keep sitting around toxic people, because there is a certain level of pressure that can burst any pipe. And I know you toxic. Now let me clear something up, because the Lord showed me this. Let me show you this. It's a difference between somebody being toxic and some people who are genuinely concerned and don't agree with everything that's happening in your life and what you're doing. And sometimes they will sit down and say, cuz, let me talk to you about some things. And what they say may be something you may not want to hear, but you don't have no doubt that this loved one has come to me in pure, honest love from their heart, that they love me. They're not trying to crush me, they love me. But then you have that family member that is just the most negative person you have ever seen in your life. They are literally toxic. Every family gathering they show up to, every time y'all together, it literally almost leads to an all-out brawl, because when they show up and they get to carrying on and they get to talking, it is if they have dropped poison in that whole atmosphere. And they don't do it one time, they do it every time they show up. Do you understand what I'm saying? Whenever people love you, they come to you with a spirit that you know without a shadow of a doubt. You're not malicious. You're not trying to destroy me. You are coming out of pure love. But there are those that every time they show up, it is always something wrong with everybody. They are toxic. They have issues unresolved within themselves. And since they cannot find a place, this is going to bless somebody. Since they cannot find a place of peace, they are determined to cause confusion in every place they show up. I'm going to say it again. Because they cannot find a place of peace within themselves, they come to cause confusion in every place that they show up. You can be at a wedding, they going into Foolville. You understand what I'm saying? You could be at a baby dedication, they it's something to go on. Do you hear what I'm saying? They'll pop off as quick as all the Redenbacher popcorn. They will pop in a minute. Snap, crackle, and pop. So how do I handle it, Pastor? How do I handle it when people like this show up in my life? I just showed you. There it is. You need to know your tolerance for toxic people. Somebody type this. Sometimes the exit is your best friend. Sometimes the exit sign is your best friend. I have to leave. And the reason I have to leave is because I've repeatedly talked to you about this. We've been through this before. We've dealt with this before. And every time we show up, every time we gather, it's just something always with you. You're toxic. You go to a restaurant, it's something wrong with every meal that is put before you. You have never gone somewhere and the food was okay. It's something wrong after you done ate 1/4 of it. You're toxic. You want them to give you the meal for free. So something wrong. That's cold. That ain't cooked right. I asked for medium. I asked for this. I asked for that. I asked for this. I asked for that. You hear what I'm saying? And what you end up doing is you try to talk to these people and they constantly continue to do it. Sometime the exit door is your best friend around some of your toxic family members. I ain't playing the dozen, but I told you it's uncut. If you're looking for Greek and Hebrew and theological expeditions, and you're looking for the indicative move and the passive voice, active voice, the Greek say shakabulo, not tonight. I don't. No. I got all of it. I got about 2 or 3 computers sitting here. I got all the Bible programs you can think about. But the Bible programs in the Greek and the Hebrew ain't helping people. I need to say to you plain and simple, and if the numbers go down, thank you for being here as long as you've been here. Sometimes your mama is toxic because she ain't dealt with the pain of the past. And now every time you begin to be happy, she talks against your happiness, but she's talking against your happiness from her unhappiness. So she's already against whoever's in your life. Ain't no man no good. Ain't nobody no good. He ain't no good. All right. Now, as if all right in an attitude mean that you are an expert on this. The only thing somebody need to teach you is how to put some more batteries in your picker. Because you keep picking the bad ones. It must be your batteries low in your picker. All men ain't bad. All women are not bad. Well, all the ones I had, that's because your picker bad. It's something wrong with your picker. And somebody need to talk to you about why you always, or why is toxic people always attracted to you. Because folk who are really full of the spirit, that you women ought to shout now. It's some men that won't even approach some of you women because they already see something on you that they know they ain't going to be able to measure up to. Do you hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? There are some women, brother, they already know, man, hey, he ain't finna put up with that. This foolishness with me, that ain't gonna go. But you listening to toxic people talking to you out of their experiences of the past, and they're making their bad experience. They're trying to make y'all, excuse me here. I'm keeping Ashley, baby. Ashley, little dog, is here, and she just wearing me out, y'all. Praise the Lord. So you have people who are trying to talk to you from their bad experiences, and they have not been delivered from it. They have not been helped in it. They have not received any counseling in it. So guess what they end up doing? They end up trying to make their experiences your experiences. Are you hearing what I'm saying tonight? You need to know your level of tolerance for toxic people, even if it's your mother, if it's your father, if it's your, okay, y'all done stop coming. Y'all done left me by myself. All by myself. Y'all done left me out here by myself. Toxic people can be some of the closest folk to you. They can be close to you by blood, but they can end up being some of the most toxic people you've ever seen in your life. Guess what you got to know? Your level of being able to deal with you being toxic. I can't handle you. How many of you got relatives that you just have to admit, I can't handle you. You just entirely too much. I can't deal with you. So when I know my level of tolerance, guess what I learned how to do? I learned how to separate myself from people who are filled with that kind of toxic stuff in their life. All right. So I need to do what? Know my level that I can deal with when it comes to toxic people. This is the next thing. If you're going to handle your relatives, can I tell you what you have to do? You ready? Protect your peace. That goes into what I just got through saying. Protect your peace. Now, what do I mean by protect your peace? And that is, I can't let you do that. Have you ever been having a peaceful day and everything going smooth, man? You feeling good. It's like you feeling the joy of the Lord, like you feeling the blessings of God on your life. And then all of a sudden, one phone call from some of your relatives, or one of them stopping by, just one, can turn around and flip your whole day. And before you know it, your day is just absolutely horrible after they leave. Guess what you got to do? Protect your peace. When you see that number on that phone, I can't answer that today. My day going too good. No, 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 no. You can't come by today. Hey, I got some things to do. You ain't got to explain to them what you got to do. What you really have to do is protect your peace. You have to be in a place where, hey, I can't let you come in here because every time you show up, it is already a place of just absolutely chaos. So you take care of yourself. You got to know your tolerance. Thank you, Doc. And then you have to protect your peace. I got to protect my peace. I can't let you keep doing me like this. I put this in my notes. I don't have them right now up on the screen because I wanted you to catch them and kind of write them yourself. But I put in my notes, it's okay not to invite toxic family members to the gathering. It's okay. It's okay not to invite toxic folks to your house for the gathering. You in charge of your house, you in charge of your place. Can't nobody tell you who can and can't come to your house. And if they get to talk, well, you just being funny. You ain't want me to come. No, the reason I ain't want you to come because the last time you took the knife out the ham and we had to chase you down because you trying to kill your brother. No, we can't let you come to the gathering because the last time you came in drunk and you almost broke your mama leg falling all down. Every time you show up, it's a mess. And this is my house, and I have a right to determine who comes in and who does not come in. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm trying to show you how to protect your peace. You protect your peace by disassociating yourself from people who love confusion. That's how you protect your peace. Y'all got it? You got it so far? Come on now. I just want you to be good now. I want you to be great. I want you to be great. And sometime in order to protect your peace is just the fact that I cannot keep inviting toxic people to the gathering. Because if we invite you, it's getting ready to go left. All right. The next one is, and if we need to, we'll go back over. If you do invite them, have a plan in place. What do you mean? What is the plan that you need to put in place? Number one, if you feel you're going to invite them days before the gathering, this is good. Have a private meeting with them and tell them we coming to the house Sunday. We really trying to have a time of peace. We really just want to show mama that we really love her and we just want to shower her with love. And I don't want to not invite you, but I cannot have you coming if you feel that you have hostility within yourself, and you're going to need to demonstrate it on Sunday. I want you to know that if you show up with that, you will be immediately escorted out of that house by family members or by the authority. I'm just talking plain and simple. That's all I'm talking tonight. Plain and simple. That, hey, if you come, you're going to have to conduct yourself as if you have a level of sense about yourself. And if you don't, I have a plan in place. Now, guess what? Now, this is going to bless you. Your plan does not need to be as ignorant as the person. So you don't tell nobody, hey, you come over here and act a fool. Now I'm going to take the back door out with you. Come over here and act a fool if you want. I'm going to let you come, but you come over here and act a fool if you want to. I'm going to tear the coffee table up with you. Come on, Cleavers. Come on, Cleavers. You may walk down here, but you're going to leap back. Come on. No. You don't want to become as wild as they are, because guess what? You in that place of life and life more abundantly. You're not in that place of stealing, killing, and destroying. That's not where you are. You're not even in that place. You are trying to say to them, I want you to be here because we are family and I want you to be here. But guess what? I have to protect my peace. And if I am going to invite you, I got a plan in place. Y'all able wear me out. Pray for my strength in the Lord. All right. All right. Y'all ready for this one? I got two more. Y'all okay? Everybody okay? I love everybody now, but I'm trying to show you how to handle some of your disrespectful family members. You ready for this? This bless me. Don't finance disrespect. Don't finance disrespect. I'm not going to be the one to buy the food. I'm the one that got the lights on in this place. I'm the one who putting up the money to have a good time. I'm the one that's doing whatever need to be done financially. And I put all my money out here for a good time. And I'm financing you to come over here and disrespect me. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to finance disrespect. You're not going to do any and everything to me and enjoy the benefits of my coins. You ain't coming over here where the money resides, and act a fool. No, you ain't gonna do that. That's not gonna happen. I'm not going to finance your disrespect of me. Do you hear what I'm saying? There are some people, and at some points in life, you just simply have to say, I'm not going to be able to allow you to keep doing that. So don't finance disrespectful people. So how do I handle my family? I am not obligated to finance you. If I give you something, what a blessing it was. If I did something nice in your life, what a blessing it was. But you're not going to take the gift that I give you and then turn around and spit in my face and walk on it. Now, this gonna bless you. You ready for this? For some people, the gift that you gave them was to be able to come in your presence. Somebody type this. I am a gift myself. When I allow you access to me, you ought to treat it with respect. You ought not to treat me as if I'm nothing, as if I am not a gift. I know I'm a gift. I may not be a gift to you, but I do know I'm a gift. And I'm not going to keep letting you disrespect the fact that I am a gift. Do you hear what I'm saying? I am a gift, and you disrespecting the fact that I gave you the privilege of being in my presence. And you take it for granted. Somebody else would love to sit down and talk to me for an hour. They would love to hear the wisdom that God gives me for 30 minutes. This ain't bragging. I'm talking about you too. They would love to hear your story. They would love to hear your testimony because they view you as a gift. And some of your own family members don't view you as a gift. They view you as garbage. And you keep allowing them to step on you, treat you any kind of way, and not even know that they're talking to a gift. When it gets to that point, quit trying to finance disrespect. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you hear what I'm saying? All right. If anybody else don't understand the gift of you, will you at least understand the gift of you? Do you understand? Instead of you waiting around for them to acknowledge that you are a gift, do you know that you are a gift? And when you know you are a gift, you stop letting people disrespect you, even with your family members. Cut it off. Cut it off. No, I cannot choose my family members, but I can choose the level of respect everybody gonna give me. whether it's family members or not. Growing up, yeah, mama may have had to curse me out. She didn't have to. That was the way, that was the choice of words. But mama may have done me certain ways coming up in life. But when I get to a certain point of life, as much as I love you, I don't have to keep coming over your house to be cursed out. And surely, even though you my mama, I should not invite you to my house and you come in my house and you disrespect it. Ooh, that's a whole nother teaching now. That's a whole nother teaching now. Because it's some folk that just putting up with some people simply because you are the mother or the father or the relatives to the person that I married. And I tolerate some stuff coming out your mouth that I normally don't tolerate, and I'm tolerating it because you my wife mama, you my husband's mother. So I put up with them little nasty statements. But if the truth be told, they shouldn't have to put up with that disrespect at a certain level. And that disrespect may have been birthed out of the fact of who disrespected you. And you're disturbing people's peace, and they don't want to put you out. But in actuality, it would be a good thing if they did, so that they will not have to finance disrespect. Y'all got a Mountain Dew, so you drink it by Mountain Dew. And then you saw some honey buns on the counter. You ain't even asked for them. You grabbed the honey bun. So you're now drinking a Mountain Dew and eating honey buns, sending your sugar up to 1630. And then you guess what you're doing? You eating my food, you're drinking my drinks, you're wondering what we got for dinner, but at the same time, you insulting us, talking about us, dogging us out. And I don't see why you should be drinking my drinks and eating my food and disrespecting me at the same time. Y'all okay? Y'all got time for one more? Now, this is going to bless you. This is going to bless you. Because this really, when the Lord gave me this one, this the last one, the Lord gave me this one, and I'm telling y'all tonight, it set my soup out. He says, put them in the hands of the Lord. Then he turns around and says, but trust his decision. God is saying, put them in my hand, but don't have me fighting with you for the decision that I gave concerning the situation. Put them in my hands, and I will take care of them. I will help them. But my decision may be to tell you, deny so much access. Pull your all access pass from them and only allow them access to a certain place. And now I got to fight with you because you want both of them. You want full access of them, and you want me to handle them at the same time. And the way that I handle them, it may take time for me to handle them, and I may have to separate them from you. I ain't talking about death. I may have to separate them from you so I can get them to deal with where the root of the situation is. And sometimes it causes for us to just have to bag away from each other. And as I bag away from you, it's not that I bag my love away from you. I bag my access away from you because you did not realize that I was a gift. You won't let me grow up. You won't let me develop. You want to keep me as that child I was in the past. And now you don't want to let me grow up. So you talk to me like I'm 6 years old. I done closed on a house. I got cars. I have a 6-figure job. And if I don't have a 6-figure job, I'm taking care of myself. I'm raising children. And in the front of my children, you disrespect me. So guess what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to put you in the hands of the Lord. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to let the Lord do what he need to do to help change your life. And hopefully we'll come back together in a peaceful way. Do you hear what I'm saying? But if we don't come back together in a peaceful way, if something happens and you don't want to come back, I know I made the right decision, because I cannot allow my blood. Okay, I was finna say something, but this gonna need to be typed. And let's go on, get us something to eat. Ready? Stop allowing your blood to draw blood. That need to go on the t-shirt. At some point, you got to stop allowing your blood to keep drawing blood. You the one hurting me. You got blood. We got the same blood running through our vein, and you are the one who's stabbing me. You are the one who is trying to destroy me. You keep drawing blood. You are the one that is stabbing and trying to destroy. So guess what I have to do with you? I have to stop allowing blood to draw blood. And how do I do that? I get out of arm reach. You can't draw blood from me when I'm out of arm reach. Do you hear me, Pastor White? They can't keep hitting us, Doc, if we bag up some. If I just step back, I won't allow blood to keep drawing blood. You understand? And that's not just true among the church, or among people. That's also true among church folk. You're supposed to be my brother and sister. They ain't killing me in the street. You killing me from your pulpit. You trying to kill me from your church. You understand what I'm saying? So I have to get to a point where, hey, I just cut it off. I can't do it. I can't do it. Let me do a quick recap, and we'll lead together. The first thing we was talking about is how to handle the enemies in your family. The first thing that you do with your enemies in your family is something for yourself. It's called what? Self-care. Take care of yourself. Write that down. Number one, do what? Take care of yourself. Y'all got it? Number two, what we're going to do, we need to know the tolerance for toxic people. How much of you I can take. I see some folk on Facebook and they be talking. I don't even hit the volume. I keep on moving. I can't take too much of you. You got too much drama. And everything you sit there and talk about, you the victim and everything, is just too much drama. I don't hear, Protect your peace. That's another way, is to do what? Protect your peace. Another way is to handle your family members is if you do decide to invite them to the gathering, you need to have a plan in place. I done talked to you 2 or 3 days before this thing and told you if you come over here acting a fool, you're out the door. Voluntarily or involuntarily, but you will leave. All right? The next one is stop financing disrespect. You can't buy your family. You can't buy your daughter. Why are you trying to buy your daughter? When did she go up for sale? If she don't acknowledge you as a mother, it doesn't make a difference. You are a mother, because that's a done deal. I ain't gonna own you as my daddy. You don't have to. I'm still him. You ain't had nothing to, I can't buy you. You understand? And I can't keep allowing you to disrespect me. And the last thing is I put you in the hands of the Lord, but I trust his decision. Y'all got it? Listen tonight, before y'all get off of here, don't y'all run, don't y'all leave, don't y'all just drop and run away here tonight. You need to give some hearts and some thumbs if this study bless you tonight. Come on now. If it bless you, you can even type in the notes that blessed me. Thank God for that. That blessed me. You hear what I'm saying? Come on. If it bless you, come on. Come on. This is our shouting time at the end. We greet each other in the beginning. We shout at the end. Come on. If that word bless you, that word bless you. Come on. Come on. Come on. If it bless you. Hey, boy. Got my boy there, Brandon. Brandon had a birthday Sunday, y'all. Brandon, go to his page and wish him a late happy birthday. All right. Good to see you on here tonight. All right. All right. God bless you. Somebody said they learning how to do it. I'm glad you're learning how to do it, because if you don't learn how to do it, it'll destroy you. Here this dog is again. She just keep coming back, want to be on camera. All right. That's Ava, y'all. This is Ava. Ava, look at the camera. Make us some money. Right there. There you go. It's Ava, y'all. It's Ashley, little dog here. All right. Thank you all tonight. Thank y'all for being on here tonight. Hope this word bless you tonight. Hope that you have found what you needed tonight. All right. Yeah. All right. God bless you all. Thank y'all for being on here tonight. It's 42 of y'all on here tonight. You're 42 right now on here tonight. Everybody, if I can get half of you that'll go sow a seed, that'll be absolutely wonderful. If I can get half of the people on here tonight that will just simply go and sow a seed. There it is right there. If I can get half of you tonight to go and sow a seed, that would be an absolute blessing. All right. All right. Thank you tonight for being here. I pray that the word of God has blessed you. Listen, if you don't normally sow, break your pattern tonight. If you don't normally go and give anything, I'm asking you tonight, break that pattern tonight and go and give. Go to Givelify, give. Go to the Cash App. There it is on there. It's just going to take you a few minutes. You've been with me for 54 minutes. Surely you can take 2 minutes after we get through and sow a seed. If I bless you, you want to sow in my life, there it is, right there. There it is. You can't go where you ain't willing to sow. So I pray that you will sow tonight. I pray with this girl here to go on to sleep like she done talked tonight. I pray that you will sow tonight. And as you sow, I pray that it comes back to you 100-fold in return. Hey, I'm telling you, this word, all right. So thank you all for tuning in tonight. I pray that has really blessed your life. Okay. Thank you again for showing up tonight. I pray that you go and sow again tonight on behalf of me and Ava sitting here together tonight. Hope you have a great night. I hope the blessings of God forever be in your favor. Join me Sunday morning. Come on back to church, y'all. Y'all that can, come on back. Those of you who are willing to, come on back. Come on back. And those of you who said, give me a few more weeks, Pastor, well, I look to see you Sunday online at 9 o'clock. But for the rest of you, I look for you to be in the house on Sunday morning. All right? God bless you. Have a great night. Go win. Walk it out by faith.